Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another video. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading. You could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this energy as your own. Keep in mind, I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards or anything. So I ask God for discernment about whether this is your reading. Um, if you'd like to work with me on spiritual advice, on twin flame stuff, on astrology readings. My information is in the description below, and I need to start doing some more astrology readings. If you'd like to book a free consult with me, my Calendly link is in the description below. Also, keep in mind, we all have masculine and feminine energies in our bodies. So masculine can be feminine, feminine can be masculine. Use those terms as they make sense in your situation. Um, all right, y'all, let me get into the reading here. So, divine masculine may have been, for some of you, you have a former masculine. I have 111 on the clock. I want to look that up and see what it meant. It's an angel number as well. But what I've been getting just briefly is 222, which is focusing on partnerships, trusting divine timing, knowing that God is going to work out things exactly as they should be worked out, cultivate harmony and collaboration. Um, and knowing that sometimes you are tempted to work alone, but sometimes you could get further and you can get there faster and accomplish more if you work together with others. So this is a time of partnerships for a lot of you. Collective listening to your intuition is important because your spirit is 100% right all the time. That is the part of you that God has given you, so that in the New Testament it tells you, for example, the Holy Spirit will teach us all things and bring to our memory all the things that Jesus taught us. And also in the moment that you need, say you have to make a speech or say something on the fly, the Holy Spirit gives you the words that you need to speak. Even so, there's nothing that you cannot get. um, God has everything that you need in love and relationships. 222 could mean that a divine partnership might be coming into your life soon. Now you see communication might be an issue. Actually, technology, computers, phones might be glitching for you. Mercury is not in retrograde right now, but this is a time when it has seemed like it, like signals seem to be scrambled these days. Um, but your relationships might push you to be patient. Um, at this time, um, your bond might be strengthening with a person that you're with. Do not be afraid that you doing the right thing or asking them to do the right thing is going to cause you to lose them. If you lose some person from your life because you asked them to tell the truth or do what's right, or you did the thing that was right, that was a person that you probably needed to lose from your life. And if something is meant to be, they'll come back. But I wanted to say also, I've been seeing 555 on the clock, and on receipts and all kinds of stuff. 111 is something that I saw. Um, and 111 can be a powerful sign of new beginnings. um, Stay positive with your thinking. You can manifest a fulfilling romantic life, so new love can be coming in, or love can be coming into you. Again, don't be afraid that if you're doing the right thing or asking them to do the right thing, that they're going to go away. They're not. They're going to double down because they don't want to lose you. They know how good it can be when you're there. And so they don't want you to walk away. They will do what it takes if they're the right person for you. So it can be a new beginning in your romantic life, and something that I was talking about, which I think is really important, collective. Now, again, I was saying You might have a masculine, either a returning masculine or a new masculine. You'll put it where it fits. But your returning masculine, for some of you, might have tried to cheat on you or put you in a situation where you were a third party, and you might be tempted or might have been tempted to get revenge on them. Do not do it. You will get your heart all kinds of broken. You will get hurt, and you cannot complain about someone doing something to you when you do the same thing to them. Do not allow yourself to get swept away or caught up in this type of stuff. Continue to stay focused on doing the things that you know you need to do in your life. Um, and watch how great things unfold. Do not get caught up in you're gonna go tit for tat with them. You're gonna cheat on them because they cheated on you. You're going to, do this and do that. It will only hurt you. And it even hurts you when you're doing the thing that you know might be best sometimes because you feel and you have so much compassion for people. But because, for a lot of you, you're in twin flame situations. For some of you, the twin flames are into your life, coming into your life. But just know that communication might be a block, a barrier. It might be an issue. Um, you might have a hard time opening up. They might have a hard time opening up and confessing, but they're trying. This is why I'm saying they love you so much, and sometimes they're speechless, and sometimes they don't know what to say. Um, but what they don't want is to lose you. And that's not to say if you do a bunch of wrong stuff to them, they won't leave, because they probably will, because I think you would leave if someone did a bunch of wrong stuff to you. But what I'm saying is they're going to be patient, especially when you're asking them to do the right things, because they know what's right. What's funny is sometimes the things that aren't happening be the things that bring to nothing those that are. In the New Testament, in First Corinthians, I think that's the first or the second chapter, I want to say. It's talking about how basically, and from my understanding, people think that someone is cheating on them and it destroys their relationship. They don't even see what the other person is doing, and sometimes they do, but it's nothing, and it's still totally wrecks what those two had. And it was meant to be, because it's possible that the person was doing something almost 100, that they were doing something they were not telling you. They were sneaking around behind your back and you caught it. They didn't expect you to, but they don't know our God. So they thinking that they won't get caught up in all this. Yes, they will get caught up. But for you, do not attempt to get revenge. Allow God to do it, because you know that God is better at revenge than you are. The karmics be wrecking people's lives too. Just do what you know is in your heart. I'm trying to go hard on this thing with cheating, because you get too much bad stuff coming your way when you do that. And again, you even get hurt by doing stuff that you know is the right thing, because you have such compassion and love and kindness for people. So, and you feel other people's pain. Um, so don't do it. It's tempting. But just let God do it and focus on doing the things that are right. And again, know that the choices that you make those choices because you know that they're the best for your future, because the spirit told you to, because your heart told you to, and not because you think, well, that would be a calculated move. And that's no. Do the thing that you know your spirit is telling you to do, because your spirit is going to tell you what is right 100% of the time. Um, and when you do that, you will see the outcomes in the future. You wouldn't have even been able to imagine what, what outcomes you could get from doing the thing that God tells you to do. All right, y'all, I didn't want to make the video too long. Just wanted to come to you and share this information with you. Um, as always, happy lightning fast manifesting. Continue to glow up. Continue to watch, read, and listen to things that will lift you up. Continue to focus on getting the bag if that is what you're working on. Some of you already got the bag. Some of you might be getting a windfall of money coming in, clients, opportunities, promotions, all kinds of money can be coming into you right now. So just be open to receive it. Don't be afraid to diversify and do whatever it is that you think is amazing for you to get what you want to get in this life. Focus on your happiness. It is important to. Um, as always, again, continue to glow up, continue to watch, read, listen to things that will lift you up, continue to work on growing your spiritual powers, abilities, and gifts. 1111 was on the clock. Remember, twin flames could be coming into you. Continue to work on surrounding yourself with people that want you and everyone to win. Continue to work on surrounding yourself with great energy that can lift everyone up. And I want to bring you another video soon. As always, again, happy lightning fast manifesting. And I'm going to talk to y'all again soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.